Good morning, friends, family, nomads, sojourners, my people that are just traveling around. If you went to go visit people for Thanksgiving, or perhaps you're just going to work. Like I said, sometimes that's a trek in itself. We're going to do something a little different today. First of all, I'm not feeling well. So if my voice sounds wonky or I don't quite look my best, because I don't, my lips are super dry. I'm trying to figure out how to fix that. Let me go through here again. Go in and out the window. Anyway, so I am just trying to get it together. I slept in. I was supposed to go work out today, and as much as I wanted to, I was up coughing and trying to breathe last night. So, I don't think it's the big C, but I think I know what happened. But let me get this in here. We're going to talk about morning routines. So good morning again. I was going through my morning routine, and I wanted to go ahead and, sorry, now it feels like something's in my eye, probably my hair, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to try to touch up this makeup a little bit more while I'm talking to you. I don't want to scare you or scare small children. So morning routine. First of all, I have to fluff up the dog's bed, which is on the seat next to me. I have to wipe down my front window. So I don't even know if I can turn this slightly, and if you can see. Yes, you can. So I have the electric heater in here. Thank the Lord that I was able to go to a place that has shore power, and I can have the electric heater, because there's no canned heat to be found anywhere. Now, here's the sad part. Canned heat. Let's talk about canned heat quick. I think, I could be wrong, I think that I did get carbon monoxide poisoning, a light batch or dose, but nonetheless, I think so. And the reason why I say that, turn this off. I hope you can hear me. Because I started with the dry cough. You heard that on some of my other videos. I was just coughing. My stomach was starting to hurt, stomach muscles, so I was coughing so much. But anyway. So I think that's what happened. Now it feels like a cold, but I don't have any canned heat in here. I can't find any. So it's sold out. Of course it is, because it's been 30 degrees. So I have my Jackeries, and I do sleep on my electric blanket. I lay on it, thank God, as that's what helps to keep me warm. But in addition to that, I had the canned heat running, which it goes 6 hours. And the only ones I can find now are the 2-hour ones. So every 2 hours I would have changed the thing. Well, I don't want to do that. So here's my problem. I finally found, I went back to the Buckley Eagles, for those of you who know anything about the Buckley Eagles. And I have a camping spot with them for RVs. And it's just on a main road. So it's like being on, I'm trying to see what that is across the street. It's driving me nuts. I gotta plug this in. That's one of the other things you gotta do in the morning. I don't want my phone to go bleh, so don't forget it. I can't. I'll have to do it when I'm done with you, because I gotta pick it up. Anyway, so I went there, and I have shore power, hence the cord behind me. So I'm plugged into shore power. It's just a regular plug that looks like your house plug. I bought this because I wasn't sure of the, that. So I went ahead and I did that, and the heater's been running all night, thank the Lord. So now, when I get up in the morning, I make my bed. Anything that was on my bed, I had to put on to the side. I have 2 bags of laundry, so I have to go do laundry today, whether I feel good or not. I mean, you just gotta make yourself do things. The dog is back there. I'm going to go put her jacket on and bring her out. Put her next to me over here while I do the rest of this. I will have to feed her. I will have to walk her. I will have to unplug all of this so that I can move my vehicle. This spot is mine again for tonight. And I'm going to see if I can get it for one more night because it's just too cold out. So the good news is that I have a place to be and I don't have to stealth camp because this is a normal place to go. And I don't have to feel like I gotta hide or I gotta, be stealthy in the neighborhood. I can just park here. And I can get ready here. Now, I was supposed to work out this morning, but because of this, I don't want to get my trainer sick. I don't want to be touching equipment and coughing, and I'm not going to do that to other people. I wouldn't want it done to me. And it doesn't mean that other people don't do it because they probably don't, some of them probably don't care, but I care. I know what it's like as a teacher. And I know what that feels like when you're, from everybody else. So, but what I'm going to do is I've got this in its holder. So let me see if I can move it around a little bit and just put it up. Now, I don't know that it's going to stay. It might even fall over, but let me try to put it up here. Oh, it doesn't fit. That's the problem with this thing. It doesn't fit. So now, this is going to look crazy, but I'm putting it in her dog dish because her dog dish is clean. There we go. Straight back is the bed. This is where the curtains are. I did close those. So it's colder up here than back there. Back there, the heater's still running. Thank God for that heater. Thank you, Lord, because I don't have a big generator. I have 2 Jackeries. They're both 1,000 each, right? And with that, I was able to, be able to sleep with that blanket and whatever else I had to do. So that's all good. I am going to call Buckley, though, and ask for one more night. There was supposed to be last night, tonight, and then I want to see if I can keep it one more night. And at least, because then I don't have to worry about the canned heat, and that'll give me a chance to heal. I think that, now this window is open slightly with the cord going through it, but see, it's not open enough to make a big difference or big, so I was okay. But when you get up, it's like, make your bed, put the stuff that you have to put back on the bed if you're traveling, because you don't want it falling